Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 27 of Going Old School. And in this one, we're going to start out by heading off to Fort Stockton, Texas. Let's get into it. And if you remember from yesterday's episode, if you're coming back after that shit show, God bless you. Apologies, that quality won't happen again. I promise. So we're at Target, as it were. Came over here to I don't even know what the hell that place is. Anyway, came over here to load. Set the clock for 5 a.m. All right, and we're headed to Fort Stockton. Seems simple, but who the hell knows? Anyway, we're gonna come out of here and we're gonna hit 10 East. So hang this left right here, pop onto 10 East. Or if we really screw up and miss it, we can pop on there. And then we're just taking 10 East into Fort Stockton. And hopefully hitting this first exit. I don't know if this is a bridge, what the hell this is. So I'm going to have to be mindful of either this is a bridge or it's got to be a bridge. Because this is all divided and then this is together. Who the hell knows what they do? Maybe one of the developers just wanted to color that in or something. I don't know. So I have written down to take the first exit into Fort Stockton. But per usual, I would be surprised if this, the whole thing comes up that says you discovered Fort Stockton. If I get to 285, I know I really messed up. That's kind of the bottom line. Other than that, I don't know what the hell to say. Other than, let's get into it. And it seems like it's been a freaking week since I recorded, but it's been 2 days? What the hell is today? Thursday. Yeah, so Tuesday was the last time I recorded, because that's when this monitor arrived. So I've literally spent the last 2 days getting that other monitor up above this one. Lights, that's what I was looking for. And I need to make sure... Oh yeah, I gotta spin around. So yeah, it's been interesting. And then I went back to the NPI settings. But then when I went to record earlier today, the whole 2560 by 1440 was not showing up in OBS. And then I realized that I forgot to make a adjustment to the multimon file, which took me longer than it should have to figure out that I forgot to do that. Swing this wide. Probably didn't need to go that wide, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, so it's been fun. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, not really, but hey. Wait a minute, why does that say to Stockton? Okay. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's taking us down here and then getting on. Yeah, okay, so tomato, tomato, whatever. I'm going this way. Really? I don't think that trailer would have jumped that bad on a curb, but... Yeah, so anyway, bottom line is, I'm the one sacrificing. Because I decided to start making videos on this game, basically. But I'm playing at 2560 by 1440, just using the center of my 49-inch monitor. Because that's the only way. Okay, have your freaking switch. There we go. Because that's the only way I can play this game and have it look decent. So, it is what it is. And I also made another change. I was talking to CAD Simulations yesterday, I believe it was. Oh, that's a nice looking sunrise there, which I'll get to in a moment. And he said that he took out his JBX graphics. And where I'm going with this is he was watching one of my videos or heard me complaining about the textures on the buildings popping in at the last minute and all that stuff. And he said that he tested taking out the JBX graphics and he didn't have that anymore, so that's what I'm trying. I took out the JBX graphics, which gets rid of the beautiful skies. However, that sky's pretty beautiful, isn't it? So I'm still running the PNG, but I'm running the... Crap, now I can't remember what it is. It's called weather_something 8K off the Steam Workshop. That gives these skyboxes. And there's a shit ton of them. There's like, when you go in the photo mode, there's like 80 different skyboxes for sunny weather and like another 60 for bad weather. But that looks pretty damn good for free. Kind of pissed I spent 30 bucks on JBX now. East. Oh, that's what this is, I bet. It's not a bridge. I kind of want to look at the map. Does this say Fort Stockton? San Antonio. Okay, so I bet you I'm still going to want the first exit after all of this. Okay, maybe not. That's still 55 miles away. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm honestly got completely sidetracked and mesmerized by that. By the sky. So yeah, anyway, my graphic settings, for those that give a shit, are still MPI now. And just PNG. With that 8K weather file. And I will, I'll get the name of it and link it in the description below if anyone's interested. And I gotta do something with my wheelbase again too, because I have the, did that car stop? Okay, thank goodness. I thought I almost hit it. which I mentioned it in the last video, but I have the hands-off protection on this wheelbase, and you would think that by hands-off protection it would stop doing whatever it's doing. Nope, it gets worse. Let me get to a straightaway. That's probably the exit I want right there. I kind of want to pull up the map and check, but should we just go for it? I see buildings. That was the 285. See how that wobbles when I take my hand off of it? Okay, so that... Wow. I'm doing good. Now I just gotta pay attention to the XTO energy coming up somewhere. Is that it right up here on the left? Or did I go too far? As I'm just coasting into town with my clutch in. There it is right there. Of course there's a gate. But yeah, I am way happier at the graphics already. I mean, this is as good as you can get, honestly. And I don't know what the hell my frame rate is right now with the lights on in this truck and everything. Yeah, 46, 43. Watch when I turn the lights off. Right up to 60. That's kind of this truck though. This truck's a little heavy on frames. But again, like I said in yesterday's video, my concern for me personally is as long as the game looks good and runs smooth. I don't care if I'm getting 5 frames per second. Obviously that's an exaggeration because that would really suck, but you know what I'm saying. Alright folks, now everybody, please cross your fingers that there's something to Pecos. And I could shoot myself in the foot because that's a Matt BT yard. And that's like a gas type. I don't know how much regular freight's going there. Boom. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? And I'm not being sarcastic there either. I kind of had fun doing that. And I didn't even get lost and was talking at the same time, so look at me go. Alright, so Fort Stockton. Gone. Which is 41? And technically, if I didn't put the Matt VT stuff in, Texas would already be done. Like 2 cities ago, I think. Let's see if there's anything out of here. Wow, there's quite a bit of stuff coming out of here. Pecos? Anyone? Pecos? P? E? Okay, how do you get... What in this? Oh, scraper. Really? Alright, so let's see where these are going. That way I don't have to check in and all that bullshit. Sierra Vista. Although we're gonna... San Simon would be the only one because we've already delivered to Las Cruces and El Paso and Van Horn. So that one may actually be we just hauled that though. I mean, I guess beggars can't be choosers, right? Well, look at that going to Artesia, but we already have it. Son of a gun. That's going to Odessa. Oh, I'm also looking at external contracts. Probably because the one I just had was an external contract. Alright, let's see what this does. I bet you this is going to be even worse. Goes to Abilene and that to Tyler. Okay, so then we have to back out of this, go back in. What else is coming out of Fort Stockton? Anything to Pecos? You know what I should do? And I may just do it. Because if I remember correctly, episode 2, I think, I kind of revised it to where we didn't have to deliver. We could also pick something up out of. Because me driving to Pecos right now, I'm going to discover it. And then if I pick something up out of Pecos, that counts. And since I'm so damn close... Yeah, what do you say we do that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just going to drive to Pecos. And we'll just, you know, pop in and say, hey, what's up, folks? See, it's right here. I mean, it's not that far away. And we've got 2 places we can... I'll pull into the oil field station, though. Alright, so that said... Let's see, which way do we want to go? Well, it appears... we can't go this way. Or can we? Yeah, this will be a left-hand turn. So I can hang a left out of here and come down here and then take 285 north. Wish me luck because I didn't write anything down. Left out of here, left on 285. I mean, who can't remember that? Is my load still behind me? That sounded kind of weird as it came out of my mouth. And so did saying that after what I said previous. Oh, I'm just going to shut the hell up. Put the shovel down, Ty. Stop digging. Yeah, and I don't know if you can tell. If you're watching on a computer or a TV, I guarantee you'll be able to tell. But as I was watching episode 26 on my iPhone, I couldn't really tell the flashing and flickering. But man, once you play this game with MPI, it is hard not to. And for those that don't know, NPI just gives it actual anti-aliasing, or way better than what SCS does. Because at this point, I don't know if SCS can find their head from their ass. And again, if you happen to be a developer for SCS, love you, because I know it's not you guys. You're constrained by what your upper management forces you to do. Yeah, I haven't seen one flicker yet. And I'm fairly certain that JBS, taking out JBX worked for the building textures as well, because I haven't seen one of those go nuts yet. So let that be a lesson, folks. You don't always have to buy shit for this game to make it look decent. I mean, yes, JBX, the chrome textures look a little better. I actually haven't checked what they look like with just PNG. Well, let's hop out here, see. Wrong camera. I don't know, that step doesn't look that bad, nor do those wheels. And if I hadn't told you I wasn't running JBX, nobody would probably even know the difference. I am running my reflection scaling up a little bit, though. But yeah, look at that sky. That, I mean... say that this may be the same sky texture mod that we used in the Convoy. Okay, what is it? Oh, probably because I didn't need to. I was already in 8 high. There I go. Okay, so 36 miles. Now we need to pay attention. I think this is a pick. Yeah, it is a pickup point. Oh, red light. Anybody behind me? Not yet, so we're just gonna do this number. There we go. Alright, truck, you're okay. Proceed forward, sir. There you go. I get to talking and just get all flustered. The light's frickin' red, jackass. Honk at me again, I'm gonna get out of this truck. Oh, see, now... Wow, that's kind of fast. This light is kind of taking forever. Well, those people up there are stopped too. Okay, so is that a glitch maybe? Oh, we're gonna go for it. Nope. I don't know. I just got fined. What the hell color is this light? That was red as well. Are those guys following me? Oh, that just turned green. Alright, whatever. I'm confused. Which doesn't take a lot. What was that road over there? The ranch. Something tells me... No, that's not it. Okay, get in the right gear, Ty. Graphics maybe look better in this episode, but it's kind of a bigger shit show than the other one was, huh? BP. Oh yeah, that truck wash. I remember now. So this, all that we're driving into right now, is part of the Matt VT. This camera would actually be a little better. So that's the BP back over there. Right where that sign is telling us to go left. Pecos discovered. Beautiful. So this is also a, I kind of went over this in the road to 5 million, but oh, look at that. Our sign is still up, even though I don't own it. I don't remember where the pickup triggers are. I think they're back over here. But right in there's a service point, obviously, with a wrench. Oh, we need fuel. Beautiful. That dollar sign over there is where you can buy the place. I think there's 2 fuel points here as well. Oh, and there's the pickup point over there to check in. Guess we could take a quick look around here as I'm fueling up. Alright, so it looks like we have a flatbed of pods coming out. We've got what is this? Oh, that's just a regular backhoe. Got a couple of tankers. Yeah, and there's another fuel point right over there. Absolutely love his yards. Yeah, that chrome doesn't look damn bad with PNG. I mean, anybody need a shave? Alright, shut the hell up, Ty. You know, you would think after driving a truck for 13 years that I would come to this game and realize that I need to release the frickin' brake after starting the truck. I know somebody's like, why the hell did you just drive over that? Because I want to see what these trailers are. Alright, so they're both base game trailers, I think. Because I've got a couple tanker mods in here. I know Ruta's is one. I don't know what the other one is for sure, but they don't have placards on the driver's side when you're loaded, and that shit bugs me. Because you need placards on all 4 sides. Alright, where are we going? I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait, that's... Okay, is there another? And external contracts don't work with his yards, that's right. Okay, let me check one thing. I thought there was... That's fuel. Okay, so that is the only place to check in. And that is the only... Alrighty. Well, let's it's kind of unfortunate, honestly. Let's go over to BP and see what's over there. May as well stop and get this done since we're right here. Boom. Alright. Now let's get over to BP. Quit screwing around, Ty. Gotta love that SCS camera. Welcome to BP. Alrighty, let's see what's coming out of here. Newport, Oregon, and Odessa, Texas. Are you freaking kidding me? No. I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't want that. Yet. Son of a shnikes. Okay, so this BP thing... Maybe Pecos is base game? I don't know. Oh no, this is coming out of Fort Stockton. Yeah, okay, so Pecos doesn't matter. That's all coming out of Fort Stockton. Oh, that's right. I have to abandon that, and it's going to cost me 12 grand. All right, well... Son of a... All right. And yes, I don't care about the money, but... I mean, I've already been... wasting damn time that I don't need to be wasting. Where the hell's this trailer at? over there. And I'm going the wrong way because I have to back into it over there. Okay. Oh, wow. That was a big ass bump. Okay, so this is part of his texture issues there. Okay. I'm a little frustrated with myself at the moment, so bear with me, because I thought there would have been better loads coming out of here, honestly. Or at least more of them. So, and I don't really want to go back to Odessa, but maybe that'll set us up better for something else. This should just be a run up 285. Well, to 20. Okay. So we're going to go 285 north to 20. I-20 west to 338 loop south. And it appears we're delivering on the side of the road. So we're going to come out of here. Back here, there's the little truck wash. Hang a left. 20 east. I wrote 20 west. 20 east. And then loop 338 south. Impressive that they actually marked another loop on the map. Bravo. £15,400. Bechtel is the place we're going. Is what that little icon, that's where we picked up from, was a Bechtel. Is this a base game, Lowboy? That actually has proper securement on it? Well, they call it a Lowboy. It's technically an RGN, removable gooseneck. Okay, I know. Oh, shut up. I guess I could take that stuff off the screen too, huh? Oh, and the other thing that happened today, mental health appointment, that was fun. Guess what I learned? People have joked about it before, but she actually had me take an assessment. And basically told me that, yeah, I have OCD. So couple that with PTSD and anxiety. I'm basically a friggin' mess, apparently. And she said one thing that they do for treatment is exposure therapy. And and she asked me what I felt when she said that. And I said, well, if I had a heart monitor on right now, it would be going off the charts. She's like, oh, so your anxiety kicked in. I'm like, yeah, just a tad. Because as I've told y'all before, I'm not a big crowd type of person. I mean, honestly, I don't even like going grocery shopping. I basically go do what I need to do, and then I'm back home. And I'm fine with that, honestly, but apparently that's not normal. I don't know. So she told me to think about it. And if that was something I would be willing to do, but she said that they found that helps with post-traumatic stress and anxiety and kind of one of those things like okay, so how can I explain this? So for example, like a sporting event, right? Kansas City Chiefs right here. So we could go to football games. You ain't no damn... You could buy me tickets and drive me there and tell me how much fun it's going to be and all this other... Nope, I will not have fun. Because I don't want to be in a confined space with big crowds like that. Too much can go wrong in my mind, right? I like to have control of as much as I can. And some people would be like, well, how do you even survive? How do you live? I adapt. I don't have to go to a sporting event. To enjoy myself. I mean, you could arguably see the game better on a TV anyway. And I don't need that in-person live experience to be satisfied with it. But she was saying like things like that you could expose yourself to, not saying that you want to go do that all the time, but expose yourself just to realize that it's okay and nothing bad is going to happen. But then, like I told her, I was like, you don't know that. There's a lot of crazy freaking people in this world. So it's almost like you're building a false sense of security in me by like, oh yeah, this is fine. Okay, it may be fine for, 5 times. What happens when I go on the 6th and something happens, right? That's exactly, if you'd have just left me alone, I wouldn't have been there in the first place. That's how my brain works, see? And the thing is, it's not that I'm not scared to go to those places. I just don't want to. It's not fun for me. I don't like all that crap. I don't like being in an airport with everybody talking at different levels. Like, it just hurts my brain. It's, maybe some people can understand that. I don't know. I just don't like places like that. See, there I am talking. I'm already in high gear thinking I need to shift again. What I do like, though, and getting out and doing, is getting on my motorcycle. Which is right around the corner. 338 loop. Look at that, 1 mile. I actually wanted to get out and go today because it's supposed to be like 68 degrees today. But it's like 900 mile an hour winds. which is not necessarily the most fun. But yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense. Main thing is that she basically said I have OCD combined with PTSD combined with anxiety. It was funny, like on some of the questions she was asking for the assessment, like, does everything have to be symmetrical for you? Do things have to be in its place? I'm like, oh, you have no idea. Yes, they do. And I told her, like, when I hung this monitor, I don't know why my head's not turning all the way. But when I hung this monitor, I said I had the tape measure out and I was measuring to the like 16th of an inch to make sure that it was where it needed to be, and broke the level out. I mean, it's a whole, I'm like that with everything though. This appears to be our spot. Please tell me it's on the other side, though. It is perfect. I really, from the bottom of my heart, with all due respect, want to throat punch whoever the developer was that made these damn cars honk like that. Oh, and just go ahead and cut in front of a truck, that's fine. Why wouldn't you? Oh, it does want me the other way. So here's the other thing that's really nice about this. Where in the hell am I supposed to turn around? Never mind, I just found it. It's not ideal, but I'm gonna do it. Is there any cars coming? I don't think so. So yeah, if you got anything from that last part of this trip here, it's just basically I'm a damn mess. It's all there is to it. But honestly, I mean, really, nowadays, who the hell isn't a damn mess? You know what I'm saying? So, which brings me to another good point. If you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed yet, and you're a damn mess, well, freaking come on over. Hop in the pool. The water is fantastic. Alright, shut the hell up, Ty. Unload this. Oh, you gotta turn the truck off first. And I don't have anything to mark off because we've already done it. But what I can do is check current company job offers. There's that load of pods over there. Vernal, Utah, and Sandpoint, Idaho. Son of a... It's gonna take like 2.5 episodes just to get up there. That would be a fun run, though. It's coming out of external. Oh, see, now we're talking. Farmington. It's not as far. That would definitely be a whole episode. Probably over an hour long. Albuquerque, been there. Roswell, been there. La Cruces, been there. Been there. Holy shnikes. Okay, so I started at 5. And if we just say I drove the whole time. Alright, so let's do this. Let's hop back in here. Let's hit this here. And then we'll go G underscore set time. Let's say this crew rolls in. I don't know what sunrise is. We'll just say 05.5 for 5:30. Awesome. Then we can get rid of that. Then we can go back to the menu, and then we can go back to this. Now let's see what's coming out of here. Yuma, Arizona. Elko, Nevada. Northwest Energy. I don't even know where that's at. We probably just continue on the loop though and run into it. Phoenix. Already been there. Been to Alamogordo. Have not been to Tucumcari. So that's picking up down south of us. And it looks like that's going to take us through Clovis. Alright, so there's the Tucumcari. Gallup. Alright, let's check external. As a matter of fact, let's just type in Clovis, make this easier. So there is waste management. Oh, and this is actually closer to us. Oh, I have 45 minutes to do that. Alrighty, well, it appears we're going to Clovis. I just don't know what load yet, because it'll depend on when I'm going to record the next one. Maybe later tonight, I'm not sure. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 27 comes to an end. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.